This is stochastic calculus, Brownian motion, properties of Brownian motion. The following are listed properties of Brownian motion. We have independence of increments. We have normal increments, that the increments are normally distributed. We have Markov property, that BS, Brownian motion, possesses a Markov property. It depends only on the present given the past. Also, we have property that Brownian motion have probability 1, that at time O is equals to 0. Also, we have space homogeneous property, and we have covariance is always given by minimum of S and T. Let us illustrate these properties by examples. Example 1, this is not equal to BT BS, because BT and BS are not independent. Therefore, we need to create an independent increment, and this is how we create an independent increment. This BTBS can be written as BT plus minus BS plus BS. We have not changed BT because this and this cancels to 0, then multiplied by BS. This one we can group it into, we can write this as BT minus BS. Now this is independent increment plus BS. And now we can open bracket. This will be BT minus BS plus this you multiply by this, and now this you multiply by this, you get it is BS squared. That way. Now by independence, this one can be written as expectation of BT minus BS plus expectation of BS squared. By independence of increments, this and this are independent, and now we can break them into 2. We can write this as BT minus BS multiplied by expectation of BS plus expectation of BS squared, and this one will be 0. The property, this property, we said the property of increment, that the increments are normally distributed with the mean 0 and variance TS, so expectation is 0. Also the expectation is 0 plus, we know expectation of BS squared is equals to variance of BS, which the variance of BS is equals to S, so this one plus S, so this one give us S. Example 2, we have variance of BT plus BS. Variance of BT plus BS, we know from probability theory the random of two random variables, variance of two random variable is given by variance of X plus variance of Y plus 2 covariance of X, Y. Note this. So we have random variable. This is our X, this is our Y. And since BT and BS are not independent, we use this part. If they are independent, this part becomes 0. But now since this BT and BS, we use this. So this one will be variance of BT plus BS will be equal to variance of BT plus variance of BS minus plus 2 covariance of BT BS. We know from properties of Brownian motion, variance of BT is T, variance of BS is S, multiplied by 2. We know the variance of the covariance of BT and BS is S, because S is smaller than T, and we know from the covariance property that the covariance is given by minimum and NST. Since S is less than, so we take that one to be that one. So this one would be T plus S plus 2S, which would be T plus 3S. We look at example 3. Example 3, which is expectation of BT minus BS, the whole of this raised to power 4. So by property of we are going to use normality property and standard normal property. We know that the increment BT minus BS is normal with mean 0 and variance TS. So we can make this increment to be standard normal by writing it as BT minus BS, we divide by square root of its variance. Now we have made it to be normal, and because we don't want to change the process, we multiply by the square root of variance. So the whole of whatever is in bracket, we can replace it with this. So this one will be expectation of BT minus BS over square root of T minus S multiplied by T minus S, the whole of this to power 4. We can take this out, and this one will be expectation. Since it is a constant, it is BT minus BS over square root of T minus S square root of T minus S to power 4 to power 4. Now this is standard normal. This is standard normal 1, and from we know the moments of standard normal. The moments of standard normal are given by if x is standard normal, its moment are given by n minus 1 multiplied by n minus 3, that way. For n even, if n is odd, it is 0. So for n even, we take that. So this raised to power 4, this standard normal. So this one will be 4 minus 1 multiplied by 4 minus 3 multiplied by square root of T power 4. And this one will be 3 times 1 times T minus S squared. If you open this, and this one will be 3T minus S squared. Thank you. We meet on the next class.